Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope everyone's doing well. Just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate each and every last one of you. If you haven't subscribed, I ask that you do so. Would love to have you. So listen, I want to talk to you guys. This video was for the young ladies. And then, the spirit moves you and you older, it goes for you too. This is the game I want to get to the young ladies. Listen, if your mom didn't tell you, I know in the black community, we've been taught to just focus on our career and get our education and don't depend on a man and, make sure you have your own money, get yours. And what I found is that other races don't teach their children that. They don't teach their daughters that. They teach them, get in there and get the best man you can get. Basically, and all you're getting, get understanding and find you a man. Yeah, that's what they teach them. We don't teach that in the black community. We don't. And that's why a lot of us are not able to get married. We're not taught that. And our men aren't taught that either. But if I can implore you, when you're younger, in your youth, in your prime, get that man. When you're in school, starting in high school, when you're getting close to your senior year, you're going on prom, seek out the guy with the most potential. Seek out the guy that's interested in you in high school. That's who you need to be focused on. You need to be trying to go to the same school he's going to, unless it's counterintuitive with what you're seeking for a career. But overall, you need to be following where he's going. Yeah. Get you a man in your younger years. That's what you need to be focused on. A career is a byproduct. Because what's happening is all of us females are seeking these careers, but we really want to be stay-at-home wives. We want to be taken care of. So if that is the case, why are we getting these degrees? What's the purpose of it? See that? Why? So if you really don't want to work, and you just going to get an education for form of fashion, then you need to focus on getting a man first. That's what you need to do. Get you a man. Focus on that. Yeah. Get them young. So y'all can grow together, have a nice life together. No, you all want to get 10 degrees and then want to add somebody to your team. No. That's not how it works. No. That's the worst thing you could have done. That's why a lot of us are missing the train as far as getting married. Because we don't make that a priority. And that's what we're losing. Because what man want to already kept woman in that regard? As far as you have everything. And I said in another video, but seriously, you all don't give a man anything to work with. You have everything. And we all have been taught that our degree it put us in a different category in a man's eyes, and it really doesn't. Men don't care. Unless you all met in high school and y'all both decided that you wanted to be doctors or lawyers and you all both are on that playing field, it's a mute issue. Y'all wasting y'all good years getting ran through and sleeping with everybody, getting damaged and traumatized and all that. No. Yeah. Your 20s is not really for fun. Not for you to just be mucking it up. No. It's for you to get a man. When you looking your best, you fine, you tight, you at your best. As fine as I am now, as I believe that I am, I was a knockout in my younger years. Yeah. And getting a man was never an issue. Yeah. That's what you all need to do. Because the wall is undefeated. And men always, since the beginning of time, want a younger woman. I don't know where we thought that we would get older and snag a man. Like, yeah, you can. I mean, some of us, we can still get them. But you got to look fine and stay right to get them. Because men are for shallow. They always want to find women, period. That's never going to change. I don't care how old they are. They always looking at a fine woman. That's what they like. That's not going to change. So you need to use your best years to get the best man you could possibly get. You know, you all want a finished product at the end. Y'all want to come at the end of the race with your flag out like, hey, pick me, pick me. No, get your high school sweetheart and go ahead on. Yeah, because he's not even tainted yet. That's the best time to lock it in. Yes. But anyway, I didn't come here to talk to you guys too long. Listen, lock that man in young, in your prime. Tell your daughters. Don't try to have her all miserable and lonely like you. Tell her early while she's in high school and going. I'm talking about senior year. We not, trying to, get her to be no tramp at 16 and 15. We talking about 18 going to her senior prime and beyond. Start looking for a man. Yeah. Because life is hard when you single and you got to do everything and all that. I know we like to glamorize it and say, oh, no, I got it. I'm making money. I don't want to pay 100% of nothing. I don't want to go as hard. Because you got to go hard when you single. Oh, yes, you do. You don't get to be taken light. You don't. You got to make sure you get that money. You don't get to rest on your loins unless you won a lottery or you got you're a trust fund baby and family cutting you big checks. Outside of that, you gotta go hard. Who wants to do that? Get your man in your prime while you can. I'm definitely teaching my daughter. She's 8. You see your dad around here? Yeah, get your man. Get a man. You're gonna get somebody. You're gonna get your husband early. We're not just pushing degrees. We want light lives. Yeah, but that's my rant for the day, ladies. Get them in your prime. Don't wait till you get older. Doesn't mean you can't get them. Yeah, you can still snag them. You stay fine enough, but... And I'm not saying the end-all, be-all is just a man, but, everybody wants one. Most folk, I know people be telling, no. But if you vet well, it's nice to have a man around. Now, if you picking terribly, then, yeah, it would be a headache. You would rather stay single. But if you vet properly... They are a blessing to be. They are a blessing to have. Most folks not vetting well, so that's why they get bullcrap. So they get bitter and then they talk about I'm good being single. Vet better. But that's it. Hope you all having a good day. Talk to you in the next video. Bye.